chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, his third-year QB.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. Nothing doing on it to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer. Air it out on third. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
Looking to return from the 29. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
A win is a win for him, whether it goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns today, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. Escapes a defender. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
First down.
Has him on the quick hitter. Racing down the left side. And he will not score. The Steelers were considering a challenge pretty quickly after that call. And now the flag's out.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Back-to-back carries here. First guy he met. No gain on that first down run. QB keeps the second down option. And he's going to get down safely. Picked up close to 6. Nice call on his part there, but it does leave them now with a third down.
And the gain of 6 makes it 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. And a field goal try coming up shortly from the Browns. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense for their second drive of the game. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already, this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Send the tight end in motion. On first down, here's Smith. Finds his back complete. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38. Smith on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Matariza on to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Takes it in at the 21. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Onto the field comes the Browns offense for the second time. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock. Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. First down, play action. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. The downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down. Looking to throw here. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 8.
Trying to throw this from the gun. This is lofted deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 20.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And a field goal try coming up shortly from the Browns. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for them.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
He stopped on the run back at the 27. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what we have been seeing so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. Finds him on the crossing route. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. He'll come up on 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. Play action. Here's Smith. Complete out to the right. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. They need something positive here. Play fake. Now Smith to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down.
Whoa.
Liza to do the honors once again. And they could really use a good one here. Pulled in at the 20. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far. Here's a throw. All the left side. He is hauled down right at that midfield strike. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Play action. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Set now, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Handoff on 2nd and short. And they're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means 1st and goal is coming up. He'll throw off the play fake. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Browns on top early. We'll return in Bank Field after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Browns go up by 12. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Setting him on the dive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And it's going to be an incomplete pass. Rare chance for him to throw it, but things don't work out. It's 3rd down now. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. Finds the in route, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. New set of downs from 37. Ward off the play fake. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop. Throw here on 3rd. The trick play unsuccessful. His throw falls incomplete. 4th down coming up. So on 4th down, out comes Matt Ariza to boot it away. Begins his return at the 16. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Browns and this running back headed back out for a new series. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here.
Internet line.
He's got it on the bootleg. That's him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Throw left side, complete. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Trying to find a cut back upfield, but nothing doing. They take him down for a loss.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Fact of the matter is, the person
That's playing out. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Caught just shy of the goal line. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Going power with a big tight end. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and
There's a give, left side. And he's across. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns making a 3-possession game. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns push the lead to 20. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. In the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. The Steelers offense headed out. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around. And Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
it's 2nd down.
On the gun, it's Ward. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Dump off top by his back. Wow, they sent him backwards all 3 plays, Brock. That should pretty clearly bring out the punting unit. Let's see. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. All right, here we go. Second down.
Brings up second and 11.
He's going to throw this one. Finds his man over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. From the gun on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So for the third time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drive, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
First and 10 now from the 30. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Space on the right, and he's got room. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick six. They're out to try and tap down the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns continue piling onto this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And they're really going to have to rebuild any momentum from scratch here, Brock. Coming off that pick six, it just made the hole there in deeper. Ward shaking off the pick here. Finds a man right side. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Shotgun snap now to Ward. And it's going to be an incomplete pass. Rare chance for him to throw it, but things don't work out. It's third down now. Throw here, third down. The trip play unsuccessful. His throw falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. On his Matariza to send this one away. Buck meets him at the 28. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. Sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. Now we're on the counter. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12.
Second and 12 at the 35-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
North side, coolin' shorty, yeah, that's where I stay.
Back to pass on first and 10.
Boy, get up on my face.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
Bad bit in LA. Tell me that she made the trip.
Got flank straight ahead. They're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns boat racing up to the halftime locker room. That one right down the middle. return from the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. On the draw, to give to Stevenson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. He's going to throw it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Looking quickly here. Going now on 1st down. Ward. They try to trick play, but it's blown up. That's going to be a sack. Great work by the defense. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught, nice game left side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 1st down from the 41. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Hits his running back. And he's brought down at the line. To the air with Ward. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down. Again, Ward going to the air. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
He's back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. There's 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And if we'll catch up with the rest of the league later on, we're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. As this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11. He's going to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. For the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Browns are lining up to punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And it'll bounce out of bounds, and he could not have hit this much better. That's going to pin him at their own 5-yard line. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Off the flea fake, here's Ward. Now he's taking a shot, going for it all. Big game downfield. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. 1st Touchdown throw here for Ward. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Ward now. Running screen for Stevenson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Throw this one. Ward. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Second and 10 now. Ward. And it's going to be an incomplete pass. Rare chance for him to throw it, but things don't work out. It's third down now. They'll throw. Third and long. The trick play unsuccessful. His throw falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Punting unit out now. And this effort's going to give him an even half dozen tonight.
Son, where'd you find this?
The Browns back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. They'll run here on first down. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were out there ready to bring him down. Play fake, he'll throw. Complete out to the right. Man, this is not going to help their cause. They had a third down. He's out of bounds, lost a yard too. Air it out on third. He's going to call himself. A nice run here past the 35. And he's all the way up to the 41. Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's second and 19. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. It is Abdul Carter making plays as he cleans that one up. Here he goes, third and long. Jump off, caught by his back. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's fourth and maybe a yard.
Brings up fourth down.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. A give now from the gun. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down. Coming, here's Ward. He has the first over the middle. And this one is brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. A gain of 9 yards.
On first down, they'll run. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Strong receivers headed left. Ward off the play fake. Out to the sideline. He's got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but we do have a flag on the play. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Not an enviable spot as they come up. Third and long. Long for him here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be sent out of bounds to end a great pickup, but somehow did not pick up the first. It's going to be fourth down coming up. left way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Throwing on seconds. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. He's going for it himself. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. The Browns are lined up to punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. The Steelers offense headed out. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. On the gun, it's Ward. And it's going to be an incomplete pass. Rare chance for him to throw it, but things don't work out. It's 3rd down now. Here's Ward. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. 2nd down now, they need 7. It'll be the Steelers with possession, but this game pretty one-sided at this point. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 here. Ward. Great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Completed over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Defense showing blitz here, Ward. And it's going to be an incomplete pass. Rare chance for him to throw it, but things don't work out. It's 3rd down now. Pass play coming here. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Ward setting the pass. up 7.
That's a gain of 7.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Trying to push this past the marker. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and now they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs. Back gets the handoff. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's got a man left. And he's tackled for no gain. To the line, here's 3rd and 3. Setting up to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Their punter making his way out now. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air with Ward. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. We'll throw this one. Ward. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's out to the 37. 3rd down. Browns often go with a dime set defensively. Ward's going to throw it. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. So out now comes the punter. Matt Ariza, the one to send it away. He dodged the tackle. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Browns ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Another carry for it. Keeps away from one. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Markers are resets. Here we go. Ball to 44. Throwing now on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short game. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Going back in the backfield and they give it to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. On 3rd down. Gets his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 43. Getting him on the dime. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. At the 42-yard
Now here he goes on the boot. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Dumped off to his running back. That tackle stops him after a solid gain. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. So yet again, they're turning to him to try to put 3 on the board. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. We'll put a receiver in motion left. Here's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. And the defense sees right through those smoke and mirrors and take him to the turf. Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. The trick play unsuccessful. His throw ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Collects this at the 32. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. Give now to the running back. Finds him 6 yards on that first down run. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So the Browns come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a